Hola guys, welcome back to another episode of Tech Talk with D. And on today's episode, we are going to be reviewing this particular phone that's making wave for a couple of days. And some people have referred to this phone as a budget phone, as the only budget phone that comes with wireless charging. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you probably guessed right. That is the phone. So today we are going to be talking about the Infinix Note 30 Pro. So this is a newly launched Infinix Note 30. So guys, review this one with me. Let's see if it's worth all the hype. First, we'll start by unboxing. Let's go. I was actually supposed to start with an unboxing video, but I'd done an unboxing video previously. If you've not seen it, you can click on my bio to watch my previous video. Going over to the design of the phone. The design of the phone looks pretty sleek. The camera is not so bad, but personally I feel the camera is a little too big. I really don't like it when the camera of my phone takes up more than half of my phone's back, but aside that, it's cool. This phone comes with a glass front, obviously. The frames are made of plastic and the back is a glass back, but sadly we don't have any gorilla glass protection on this phone. So but it would have been better if it did, but anyways, you can't have it all. So I did the usual setup process, and I think my only issue with mid-range phones are just the fact that they come with a lot of bloatwares, but I don't think that's a major issue because you can always uninstall them like I did there.
Poverty sat me down on a Saturday morning, one on one, and told me, said, "You, I will kill you."
This phone has a screen size of 6.7 inch and I think it weighs about 205 grams. That's not so heavy. If you're someone that has tiny palms, I think you can easily operate this phone with one hand. So now we'll head over to the main specifications of the phone. The Infinix Note 30 Pro supports an AMOLED display. It runs on Android 13, XOX 13, which is Infinix operating system. It has a clock speed of 2.2 gigahertz. It comes with an 8 gig of RAM and 256 gig of storage space, but then you can expand this memory with an additional 8 gig virtual memory. It supports a 120 Hz refresh rate and it has the option for the auto switch refresh rate, which works depending on the application or applications being run at the moment. It also supports a 900 nits of peak brightness, which means you can use your phone even when you're under the sun without having to strain your eyes. The haptics of the phone is not as I expected it to be, but it's not so bad for a budget phone at least. If you're expecting to get a superb haptics for this phone, it doesn't cut it. And on the sides, as usual, we have the volume buttons, we have a power buttons that also doubles as a fingerprint sensor, we have the type C charging point, we have the 3.5 headphone jack. For the SIM tray, it supports a hybrid SIM slot. It also supports dual speakers, which is powered by JBL. I'll run a sound check later on in the video to see if we'll get the JBL vibes from the dual speakers. This phone has an IP53 rating. What this simply means is that this phone is resistant to water droplet and splashes of water and also has dust protection. I'm sure you all must have been wondering what kind of camera this phone comes with. Well, this phone supports a 108 megapixel main camera. Here are some of the pictures I took with the camera. Let me know what you guys think about the pictures. I noticed something with this camera. You have little or no control over the camera because the cameras comes with inbuilt Infinix AI features and it simply adjusts your picture to whatever picture you're taking at that moment. The macro lens does a great job as it pays much attention to details. It supports a 16 megapixel selfie camera and you can shoot videos at 1080p at 30 fps for the selfie camera and 2K at 30 fps for the rear camera. It also supports portrait mode for the front and back cameras. Infinix Note 30 Pro runs on a MediaTek G99 processor, which is a 6nm processor. I tried out the gaming aspect of this phone using COD, and for the gameplay, it is pretty smooth and you have an immersive view. The graphics are not so bad, and also for the sound, it produces a really nice sound. Check this out. If you're a gamer, I'm sure you understand the essence of a dual speaker on a phone when gaming. The phone also didn't get hot after a while of me playing the game because it also supports a cooling chamber. For the graphics quality of the game on this phone, it supports a frame rate of high and a graphic quality of medium. Heading over to the sound check of the phone, let me know what you guys think about the sound quality. This phone houses a 5000 milliampere battery with a 68-watt charger that comes with the box and a charge time of 48 minutes from 0 to 100%. Now let's talk about the wireless charging pad and the reverse wireless charging function of this phone. This phone comes bundled with a 15-watt wireless charging pad and also supports a reverse wireless charging. The wireless charging pad will charge the phone for about 4 hours, and that is a really long time. Also, the wireless charging pad can be used to charge any device that supports wireless charging. Another exciting feature this phone comes with is the reverse wireless charge. This phone can serve as a power bank to your other phones and your other gadgets. I used it to charge my phone and my AirPods. I think this is a really cool feature because it's not every day you come across budget phones that supports reverse wireless charge. That brings me to the end of my video. Do you think this phone is worth it, or do you think it's just overhyped, or maybe it's just the usual new stuff, new hype? Because for about 176,000 naira, you can get this phone. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Please, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.